Alright, and hello and welcome everyone to the BMS stream for the evening. I'm Nadira, and we're going to go ahead and start getting into it in just a bit. As you can see, I have adjusted the layout of the stream slightly. I'm experimenting with new layouts. I'm potentially looking to change the layout entirely for the future. But we'll see how things are going, and hello, Rune. Looks like we have some requests. You've suggested that I play Asphalt by Asa or Assault Taxi. I will double check to see if I've got either of those songs available in my selection of packs that I currently have, and we will go from there. Oh, Benono, welcome to the stream. You missed Assault Taxi for Asphalt. Ah, that happens. Okay. So before we go ahead and start doing any requests of any kind, I'm going to go ahead and actually start by warming up. Okay, game is super loud. That's understood. I'll turn it down for you. How are the levels now, Leonardo? I raised them up a little bit because, for all I know, the music tended to be a bit quiet, so, you tell me if it's any better or worse, Leonardo. I'm gonna get to warming up once, you tell me. I'm gonna play first. Why don't you stream on Twitch as well? I'm super used to YouTube and everything, and I feel like it's going to be a huge another curve if I multi-stream. Getting into multi-stream is a whole thing where I may or may not do it for the express reason of keeping things contained. I mostly stream for the love of the game more than anything. Conviction. This is a song by Shale and A4 Paper, but that's actually not the song I was going to warm up with. I was actually going to play Conflict to warm up. Yep, we've got random on. I've got all my settings pretty much set up. So, as soon as the song loads. For those who are new to the stream, I play on the Bokutachi IR. Feel free to rival me if you like. Alright, so, we're going to start playing Conflict. I'm not even worried about beating my PD, because the game is only going to get harder from this point. Oh, only 2 points away from my PB? Great. Oh, Broken Clock here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the song is called Conviction for the one that you were looking at earlier. Now I'm going to go ahead and start playing some real stuff like level 11s and what have you. I'm going to play like an 11 and then go from there. In fact, that's an 11 too. I actually kind of want to... I think it might... The play is to... If I'm going to clear Electric Butterfly, it's actually using normal. I forgot how brutal that part is. I could have HC'd it. Oh yeah, Bun, welcome to the stream. We have quite a few people here today. As you guys can see, I did modify the chat, and the position of where I have my display thing has changed. I'll take an easy clear. It's fine. Try +0 using my current green number. Who made Conviction? I haven't even played the song. It's Shale in A4 paper. Alright, time to go ahead and start actually pushing for once. We're going to play a satellite chart. I'm going to try a new one. I have quite a few songs missing from the satellite thing, mostly because I have an outdated version of this pack. You tried looking for it and there's no custom 4-key chart. Yep, that's... A lot of BMS charts, sometimes they end up going under the radar and not as many people know about them, so... yeah, it is what it is, though. You know what? Yeah, I'll play Game Boy next. This is the Another Other chart. Freeze! Oh yeah, it's a good one. I'll play that next. After I finish Game Boy, of course. Okay, that's literally IEX dead. Level 11 and 12. Yeah, that's roughly the difficulty range I'm currently trying to play at right now. Broken Clock here. Like, Satellite level 0 is about somewhere between 2DX level 11 to 2DX level 12, and by 12, it probably means, like, the easier level 12s, because in Insane BMS, there's some pretty... It gets pretty insane, and it's a training tool for those who want to get better at Beatmania 2DX. As a lot of the chat here knows already, not everybody though, I got 10th Dan somewhat recently, about a couple of months back almost. And actually, over a month ago at this point. It's not 2 yet. I gotta wait until the end of June for me to claim 2 months ago. But I got 10th Dan, first in BMS, then in CS, and then later in AC. The CS run is still on the live stream of when I got 10th Dan on Infinitas. I'm in the process of editing down, like, just a regular clear video. So, we'll get there. But, at the present moment, again, I'm using this as a training tool so I can go back to 2DX and do very well with those songs once I've accrued enough density and all. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play Freeze, as Rune said. Got Conflict, though. Yeah, Conflict, that's a song that's in, like, every rhythm game. Gotcha, because I'm trying to find a list of songs. In the video description, I put down the Insane BMS table and the Satellite level table. My current cap is about Satellite level 3, and you can recommend me stuff up to, like, Insane level 5. But, like, maybe 1 or 2 Insane level 5s. Actually, keep it around Insane level 4. That's, like, where I currently top out at. SL3, I've got a few. I think I have, like, 1 or 2 of them. Actually, I might not have any. No, I have a handful of Satellite level 3s. It's Satellite level 2 where I'm currently at the present moment of comfortably clearing it. So, yeah. Oh, okay, I beat my PB. I didn't need to beat my personal best, but I'll take it. Addiction in Satellite level 0. Sure. That's weird. It's not on the table. I wonder if it's in... No, oh, wait. It is. I'm sorry. There it is. Sure. I will, I'll play it. Well, more practice until I can FC it. This is why I play Insane BMS, so that I can do better at density, and so I can comfortably hit dense patterns at the lower levels, and FC them and like improve my accuracy and everything. Oh my gosh. Should not have looked away. Okay, didn't get too far behind my PB, and I HC'd it too, so we'll take that. Oh, and my, like, max combo went up by, like, a lot. You want to know what this song actually kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of those Shran songs that are in 2DX, notably Battleground and... I feel like I should know the song from 2DX Gold, but I'm, like, not remembering it off the top of my head. But, I'll take an HC more than anything. Still hitting rather fast, so... I'm gonna finish warming up and then start pushing for clears. Now this is something I could probably hard clear. Cannon. This is literally the, insane level 1 that everybody gets when they start their insane BMS journey. Yeah, it says that its song is level 12, but I'd argue the density is, like, very close to being an 11. Like, it's probably near the very top end of level 11s. Probably easier than Examination Lee from 2DX. But that's just a me opinion more than anything. It's like a new gen normal 2 now. Wow. Goes to show how outdated this table is. And I HC'd it. I'll take it. And like now I've got like a new benchmark for how well I can do on insane charts. Excuse the fact that I have a lot of like various music tracks. It's not just music rhythm game ones that I use for the purpose of my BMS player. Like I have freaking Third Strike character select music in my here. And I'm gonna play a song that I could probably hard clear. Well, maybe. We'll see. Can you guys tell what regular 2DX song this is supposed to feel like? Okay, I EC'd it, but you know what? I'll take the up score more than anything. Were characters like back then drunk or something? What do you mean 2056 notes was labeled an 11? Is that like standard today though? Question mark? I'm not sure. Huh, okay. Because maybe back then, when like the 1 through 12 scale was like new-ish, back in 2005, 06, maybe there were standards and everything, but yeah. Were charters back then. I misread charters as characters. Whoops, sorry, bun. And now I'm gonna play a song that I've been meaning to try to at the very least EC forever. Like EC is like pretty much my end goal when I try to play. I've made it here with hard gauge before, but I guess using R-random may not have been the best idea, but yeah. Nah, I can't do that. I think I was, like, not in a great spot already, so... Back to regular random I go. That's probably the play, reg ran. There we go. I actually made it to the middle with hard gauge. How 2DX? How BMS? I finally EC'd it. Okay, honestly, I'll take it. This took me like a handful of tries over the course of like about a month or so, and you just keep persevering and everything, you'll get a good random, and you'll get it. That's a new insane level 2 that I can put in my cap. And I have like a lot of insane level 2s to go. I do mean quite a few of them. I wonder how this is. Rude B159. This one's by Wint. I think, Fran, now that you mention it, by the way, hi, Fran. Sorry for not greeting you properly. 2DX session be like, didn't you, like, I think we were doing, like, a sim file contest or something, and you chose a song by Wint. I wonder if this... Is this it? It'd be funny if this was the Wince song that you charted with the gimmicks and everything. Alright, so, yeah. Try this one. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh my god, I feel like I could totally clear this one if I give it enough. I want to run it back, maybe with a different pattern. Oh, I have to like adjust my fast slow as well. I forget exactly how you do that in the game. Just cause. But yeah, it was a different Wince song. It was... Oh, you did Red Rise. That's true. Dang, that sucks. I need, like, the random, and, like, also to, just actually make sure I can hit the ending properly. Try a satellite level 2 next. That's where I think I want to go. I was gonna say that frigging insane BMS kind of feels random dependent, but I'd argue it shouldn't be, since, like, it's like a kind of sort of a means to improve, but I guess the challenge is kind of fair? I don't know. But I don't know. You're free to have your, tell me how you guys feel about it. Oh my gosh, no way. I literally lost out on that clear. That... I'm gonna run that one back too. Probably with a different random as well. That song is like... As long as you basically get to the middle and can FC it, maybe have a little bit of life, I feel like the song is very doable, like, for the clear. Pretty sure the song also predates the song also called F in 2DX. But I don't know if this is like the same hard renaissance genre as that song. Okay, I did it. Okay, that was fun. Cleared F, finally. I'll take this one as well. This one was pretty good. Like, this actually sounds about right for, what, like, insane level 2 to 4-ish or so. Like, yeah. Nice EC, yeah, for sure. Oh. Another chart for Gazer. This one should be right up my alley. I think this is mostly just chords and everything. I need to, like, actually retry this, like, properly, because this is something that I probably could clear. There goes my EX. Oh my gosh, I almost NC'd that too. Whew, that's a huge raise right there. And what the frick? That's like 3,000 points for that particular chart? Sure. What a play. We're getting better at the game. We're getting better at it. We're getting better. I think I've already cleared an L9 chart before in, like, the Insane Level 3 folder off stream. So why don't I try this one as well? Yep, you know the song very well, and that's my second one of these, like, insane tier charts for L9 that I've cleared. Woo! Wow. And that's... I'm mostly getting ECs, but in the world of BMS, an easy clear is basically like a regular clear in freaking KDX. What am I gonna play next? Oh, you know what? On the subject of re-clearing stuff, I'm gonna re-clear Vista. This is the Windows chart. I did see a request Broken Clock here, but I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait until I finish this chart. So mad for the very opening part of that song where I, like, pretty much almost FC'd the beginning. If not, I think I literally FC'd it. Oh, wait, what the frick? I literally EC'd that. Bioinformatics. Sure. I know I, like, didn't do as hot as I would have on that particular song, but I'll take the clear. And this also does give me, what is it called? Siglind for me being able to play it. I'll go back to SL0 so I can do Clockier's request for me trying to play Bioinformatics. I wonder if I can, like... I might be able to, like, double A this. But as soon as I'm done here with this request... back to pushing the envelope. What is my clear type on this again? Was it like EC? I could very well see myself getting like... Oh! I did it! I hard cleared it! There you go, Broken Clock here. I did it. H-Seed, I almost double it too. Oh, I had like a regular clear on it. Oh, where is it? Well, there it is. Imperishable Night 2006. I love playing. I really love this song. Any other Toho enjoyers here in chat? Oh my god, I did it! Again. The Danmaku theme. But this song was also composed in '06, and... wow. We're just... we're doing better. We're not improving our PP, but at the very least, I'm surviving. I love Insane BMS. I really love playing Insane BMS. Oh my gosh. So, what's next? I'm gonna try this, because, oh god, high BPM, but maybe I could. Maybe. Maybe. The next Mario RPG final boss theme. I'll do one more attempt, because that was a very rough attempt right there. I got, like, destroyed by the random. I need, like, a better one. Sure, I'll double A it, but, like, still get nowhere near the clear. That's a rough one. I think I'm either gonna need non-ran or something for a song like that. Oh, I just realized there's a Stager song in this folder? Ooh. Right, Varun's gotta see this. This seems relatively-ish reasonable. We'll see. Wait a minute. I, like, kind of missed part of the, I haven't been showing up late because we've been focusing on uni. Honestly valid. I honestly could, speaking of which, I honestly could have done better on this particular, chart here, but I'll take it. Maybe I'll come back to it later. But yeah, focus on academics. That was, like, my big MO for the most part when I was in college from the years of 2015 through 2020. Yeah, it did take me 5 years, but it did take a couple of gap semesters just to do whatever and just decompress, like take a break. But yeah, I did it. New clear on that particular stage or chart. Shoutouts to Rune, I guess. I don't know. Qualia. My gosh, I've been playing a lot of insane level 3 and just doing well with time. That was a little rough. Oh my gosh, I literally groove cleared that and almost double 8'd it too. What the heck? I go from assist clear just from messing around with it to this. Wow. Look, any amount of progress is good progress, I'd argue. We take those. I'll come back to, like, that Super Mario Brothers theme, whatever it is, at a later point. You notice that? Oh. 1870, and then this other air chart has 2109. Oh my. And speaking of gimmick charts, I want to try Cold Planet. Because this one's like low BPM. This is like chord chart. Whoops. think I need, like, a better random. I'm gonna run it back with a different random and see what happens. Right. Don't make so many mistakes. Yeah, you could. I can literally just FC the beginning. Okay. That's another one of those charts where I'm gonna have to come back to them later. You know what? Just because I might just play Gengao, so as a actually, I don't know if that's the play. Yeah. I'll try the Gengaozo EX chart. Okay, maybe. Maybe I bail. We'll see. Nope. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I love how I'm moving into insane level 4s and 5s, but I haven't gotten anywhere near where I want to be for some of the more dense charts. But then again, this one might be. That one may or may not be there due to the fact that it is an older chart. Yeah, why not? I'll play Red Rise. See what happens. I wonder if I'll do better. Okay, I definitely beat my best, but, literally the ending was what got me. Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth a try. Let's see if... What about this Chronomia chart? We'll see what happens. Oh gosh. Oh my god, okay, that's something I very well could get. I literally just... It's the ending, I tell you. Sure, I'll try it again with a different random. I always do like 2 attempts on these, just to be sure. Okay, I'll have to come back. I'll have to come back and retry Chronomia later. There's a lot of charts in the Insane Level 5. The Insane 2 Level 5 folder. Ooh, what's a play? Let's see. Sure, I'll do On and On, the hard chart for On and On. Whoops, I was not prepared for that. Okay, here we go. Doing like okay, but like I still can't clear anything, and I pretty much had the chart until literally right at the burst right near the end, and I like lost it.
Schip in voor een waterval van shows. Het fantastische odyssee vanaf de Big Bang tot aan de toekomstige projecten van de ruimteverkenning. Een unieke realisatie in Japan. Een multisensorieel spektakelparcours waarin de ruimtedimensie vorm krijgt dankzij het licht, kleur en klankspektakel. Schip in voor een waterval van shows.
This game's getting like
Fantastische odyssee vanaf de
hard,
Big Bang
actually.
tot aan de toekomstige projecten van de ruimteverkenning. Een unieke realisatie in Japan.
How many notes does this thing have? 2200. Wow. Okay, I got my first ever Insane Level 5-ish chart done. I'll take it, more than anything. Wow. Woo! That's a new benchmark. Didn't know this song was in the Insane Level 6 folder. But this is going to be like a scratch song, so I have to be ready for that. But I'm going to use normal just to make my life easy. Nope. Because I very well could mess up my scratch arm if I'm not careful. I was wondering why I had some attempts like that, but I'm like, but now I'm remembering. Okay. I'll try this chart of BBKK. The one that with the chart label of this one's called the hard chart.
Let the bass kick. Bass kick. Bass kick.
It actually did seem relatively doable until the ending came up. And then I realized that this thing is a trick. It has all the vocals on the, It has all the, vocals on the scratch note. The whole reference thing disappeared on me for some reason. It would tell me what the satellite equivalents were. But I believe satellite level 4 is about level 4 to level 6 on the insane scale, so... Song as well. Do I have that chart? Oh yeah, I do. I do have, like, the lethal weapons stuff. I know there's the another 7 chart. Oh wait, isn't this like insane level 6? Hang on. It might actually be. Just for shots and goggles, I'm gonna attempt this. I'll attempt lethal weapon. Oh my gosh, I literally could have had my first insane level 6 tonight as well. And I forgot I'm reading that using non-ran as well. I probably also did the last chart non-ran too. This is one of those songs where maybe I could actually get it, but we'll see. I'll see if I do any better using RAM. Yeah, I'll have to like learn the chart and maybe see if I do get like a decent random or something. Oh, there it is. Okay, sometimes some of the elements disappear, yeah. Satellite level 4 is like insane level 6 to level 7. Which is... Yeah, this is where the game does start to get somewhat gnarly. This is like where one of these insane BMS charts where literally I should just be ready for the ending. Okay, I actually cleared a second insane level 5. Wow. Yeah, I'll take it. We're literally going through the progression and everything. It's insane. Wow. But for all I know, I think the song may have been a little easy for a song rated insane level 5. But I'm not sure. This is going very well for me. I know there's like a big break. There's like a long break somewhere. Okay, I might actually be in it right now. So I gotta be ready for the ending again. 22 notes per second roughly. Or like 22 to 24. Oof. Yeah, no, that ending was, like, brutal. I thought I did okay in the initial segment, but then, like, those chord jacks, jack-like patterns just absolutely took me out. Damn. This definitely looks to be a weird gimmick chart, so yeah, why not? I'll try Doppelganger. Shoutouts to Insane BMS, and I guess, is it in Pimp? And by Insane BMS, I meant to say Kaiden. It's in the Insane... Not this chart, of course, but it's like a much harder chart of this in the Insane Kaiden chorus. Yes! It's another Insane level 5 added to the clear pool. Whew. Yeah, that definitely felt like a gimmick chart for sure. Wow. Woo! Okay, it's like past 10 p.m. now, so I'm probably gonna finish soon. What did Insane level 7 have I tried? Oh, it's Gaelic thing. Oh, no wonder why that felt so hard while I was trying it the first time. Alright, this is what I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish my stream playing Apollo again. Yeah. I think I'm just about done with... Nah, I can play... I'll play a little bit longer. It was worth an attempt to try to clear that again. Okay, actual last song I'll give a try. EOS. Alright. I could maybe see myself clearing this particular chart for EOS. As long as I can, like, just make it through the ending and everything. I'd argue mastering the middle part as well would help. I was just gonna... I think if once I go back, it'll just reset itself anyway, so... Okay. And yeah. That's it! I am done with playing BMS for this evening. I want to, once again, thank everybody who came out here, a little later than usual typically, for me slapping the keys again for you. And, yeah, we actually did some pretty good stuff today. I cleared like 3 insane level 5s, so I will take that. With that being said, that's going to be it for me for the evening. I'm going to go ahead and probably start heading to sleep rather soon. But there's some things I do want to do real quick, so I'm going to go ahead and go get to that. And then, and only then, I'll actually... like, get some rest and everything. This was an awesome session. Fantastic, I must say. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you guys in about a week's time. I'll probably be back by Tuesday. See you guys.